Alright, so I'm going to do a quick video on this HP ProBook 6560B. So this is just going to be a quick video showing how to upgrade the RAM and the hard drive, okay? Not really much else. So first what I'm going to do is lock it up into the position that you'll have your computer in. First thing you want to do is just slide these two out to the side. You don't have to take out the battery to do the RAM or the hard drive or SSD, but if you want, you can just slide the battery out. Okay, I'm going to leave the battery in, and then this bottom cover, once you slide these two, it pops out like this. You can pull it down all the way, and then you can lift it out. Alright, so here you can see there's the CMOS or the BIOS battery. Got the fan. Looks like all these components are pretty simple to replace. There's just 3 screws holding the fan here, these 2 up here, and then the 1 here. Alright, the CPU is here. You can actually take the heatsink out, and the CPU is upgradable on this model. This is an older model, but you do have to usually keep within the same generation and everything, so you can't really upgrade too far. Anyways, for the hard drive, you just got 3 screws holding it. There's 1 here, okay? They actually tell you how to do it, so take out that screw, take out these 2 screws. I'm not doing it in the order they told me to, but whatever. And then they tell you to use this pull tab to get the hard drive out. I don't like to use these plastic pull tabs because they usually break. So what I do is in the hard drive itself, there's these little screw holes here. I use that, and I use that as a lever. I put my tool inside and then I pull it. This screw didn't come out all the way, so make sure the screw comes out all the way. Okay. Make sure the screws came out all the way. Alright, and then I use this, but you can take this plastic tab out and then pull on it just like they show in this, okay? But I use the little screw hole here in the hard drive itself. So I already put an SSD in here. Basically, there's 4 screws, 2 on this side, 2 on this side, holding the hard drive in. Somebody might have put screws in this part too. If there are screws, you can take those out. You only need the 4 screws, okay? And then you can just swap this out. I have a video showing how to clone these hard drives to SSDs. So this is an SSD that I cloned recently. So if you want, I have a video on that. Just ask and I'll post it in the comments. Alright, so there you go. I'm going to put the hard drive back in. You just slide it back in like that. And then put these screws back in place. Okay, so they're nice and they have these little spring-loaded things to keep them in place. Then you got the speakers down here. The customer was saying it was rattling. It might, hopefully it's just from the dirt and dust that's on it, so I'm going to clean that off. But other than that, if they need to replace that, it would be kind of a pricey repair to take this whole thing apart and then get the speakers out. I mean, it's doable, but I'm not going to take it out. If you want to take the CD drive out, it looks like there's this 1 screw here, and then you can pop the whole CD drive out. So just take this 1 screw out here. Okay, I'll show you this process. So it looks like this one also stays in place. And then I use my screwdriver here. There's this metal tab, and I use that to pull the CD drive out, just like that. Okay, then you can see the CD drive pops out like this. If it gets stuck, you might have to wobble it and then wiggle it around. Oh, that's pretty dusty too. I'm going to clean that as well. Okay. This thing's pretty dusty. And I think this is a 12mm CD drive. It's one of the thicker models. So if you wanted, they do sell adapters where you can basically convert the CD drive. You can get an adapter to put a hard drive in there because most people don't use CD drives anymore. So if you wanted, you can add a second hard drive to this computer using that slot. Alright, anyways, I'm going to put that back in place. Okay, then you got the RAM here. So it looks like they upgraded the RAM themselves at some point. This is 16 gig. I think it's 1600. This is DDR3 memory. So I'm just going based off of what I see here. If you want, you can find like this same model and then see what the specs are, but I think it's 1600 megahertz. Okay. So if you're looking for the RAM, I don't know specifically, but this is CMSX16GX3M2A1600C10. So that's probably the clock speed is C10, 1600 megahertz, I believe, DDR3 16 gig. I think it's a 16 gig set, so it's probably 2 8 gig sticks. But anyways, yeah. So if you wanted to upgrade your RAM, that's what you would do. You can check that and then match it up. But I think that's DDR3. Okay. And that's pretty much all I'm going to show on this. They want me to upgrade this computer also to Windows 10. I have a video on that as well. So if you wanted to see that, just let me know. I can send you a link, but it's on my playlist in my main page. Alright, again, so hopefully this video helped you guys at least upgrade your hard drive and your RAM. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, bye.